Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. So I'm just prepping my nails. Hi, Tracy. Hi, C. Hi, Samantha. How's everyone doing today? What's everyone up to? I'm so shaky today. I need to calm my titties. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Lisa. Hello, ladies. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing long, bougie Christmas nails. Some long, bougie ones. We're doing long Christmas nails. So they're gonna be, I posted them to the page. Hi, Lisa. So I just have the tips on. I have to build them still. They're gonna be all red with some bows. I don't know if I want to do the black ones or the silver ones, but they're gonna be really cute. You're wrapping gifts. Hi, Pam. Hello, my love. So I'm gonna use the Maya Secret. This is just a clear acrylic. Same thing with the liquid. It's the Maya Secret liquid. I'm good. How are you, love? Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, thank you so much for sprinkling the love. Just gonna pop the lid off this girl. But once you are, let me try to get on. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you, Natasha. I just need some scissors. I'm just gonna grab some. Scissors. Something sharp. Yes, guys, if you could give this a heart and a share, it would really mean the world. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Daleen. Hello, ladies. How's everyone doing today? What is everyone up to? No, I didn't go to school. No, I didn't go to school for any of it, girls. Self-taught everything, my loves. I'm doing good, Sue. How are you, my love? Oh, lost my blob. Can't be losing you, girl. Come back. Come back. Yeah, if I'm shaky, it's because I'm shaky. If I look like I'm shaking, it's because I'm shaky today. But that's okay. You can still do things when you're shaky, guys. making cookies, yes. What kind of cookies? And your mom, that's so sweet, your daughter and your mama. Got a hair. Not allowed in there, girl. So I'm just building up the apex. Making sure we're making it nice and thick because we're having long nails, so you gotta make them a little thicker. A little bit thicker. I'm just doing them clear because it's honestly the strongest acrylic out of all their acrylics. I really like their clear. This one is from Amazon, I believe. My husband ordered it. I think it's off Amazon. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yes, guys, share the live, heart the video. Share, 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 guys. Spread that love. We're gonna do some long bougie nails because it's Christmas, and then I'll shorten them after Christmas is over. The joys of doing my own nails. I can do whatever shape, length, size, design that I want. And I can change them whenever I want. Can you show the label yet? M-I-A secret. Maya secret.
Mom.
What? Who? Okay, you gotta go though, because this stinks. This is stinky, stinky, stinky. That's why I'm over in my corner. Okay. Did you eat a banana? Okay, eat a banana first. What? You got it, boo. You've opened a banana before. You got it. Mommy's got stinky acrylic on her nails, dude. Okay. Stinky acrylic. Yes, no worries, girl. You know how to peel a banana, my boy. He's like, I need help. No, you don't, monkey. So I always start building the nail first, and then I go up to the acrylic, or up to the cuticle, up to the cuticle with the acrylic, so that I'm not going too crazy, too fast, and then you don't get too much around the acrylic, around the cuticle, sorry. What, boo? You've opened it before, boo. Don't be silly, boy. Don't be silly Willy. Good job, though. Good job. And we're gonna make these thickums. We're gonna make them thickums today. Merry Christmas, everyone. He's 5. He's 5. And I'm homeschooling, so him learning to open a banana is part of school. He can't have a break, guys. He cannot have a break. He is, yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have issues trying to get him back into the motion. So I'm gonna make them real thick, build up that apex, because I don't want these nails breaking. I don't want them breaking. He's shaking the whole house. I love the way the clear works. It's so easy to work with. Some of the other colors that have like colors in it are harder to work with, honestly. And acrylic is, it takes time to get used to, but once you do, it's nice. And they're really strong nails. I can do dishes, I can clean my house, and it doesn't matter how long my nails are. I can do whatever I need to do, girls. And they're still good to go. That's why I love this product. I really, really like this product. I can literally do my dishes, my everything. Vacuum. I hit them like a million times, but they still don't break off. Hi, Anna. Hi, girl. How's everyone doing today? So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more on this nail. If you haven't shared, please do. Please do. It means the world, guys. I just like to wipe around the edges, make sure I don't get any acrylic on my cuticles. Thank you, Adrian, for 200 stars. Hi, Cindy. Thanks so much for the tip, love. Yeah, I just got some more really cute designs, nail stuff. So I have stuff for Valentine's Day. I have stuff for just fall. I'm excited. Yeah, acrylic is definitely something you gotta get used to. 100% you gotta get used to it. Just getting around and playing with it. I haven't done my nails in a hot minute. How long does it take you to do them? Comfortable doing your own nails? I'm just learning. It took me like 4 or 5 hours the first time, but once you start doing them, it takes me about an hour. If I'm not live and talking to you guys, it takes me about an hour, honestly. And it depends on if you're doing design or if you're just building the nail. If you're just building the nail, it doesn't take nearly as long. But if you're doing designs, you're doing a whole bunch of different stuff, then it'll take a long time. It takes hours. Just as long as it would professionally, but honestly, it just depends. Like if you just want to do nice neutral nails, they do have neutral colored acrylic. That takes like no time. So you just use a builder and then you put that over top and then you file them and put clear coat. It's so easy. So that would take like less than an hour. But this, because I have to build the nail with the clear and then file them and then cover them with the red gel and then decorate them with gems and stuff. These will take at least a few hours, at least. I don't know if I'll be able to stay live for them all, but if you guys want to, we can do them live. I'll have to file in my bathroom because I don't file my nails anywhere but my bathroom, so I can clean it up and then it's not getting all over my son's stuff, because that's not good. If you ever get it under the nail, just scrape it off. Just scrape her off. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. They definitely take a lot of my attention, so if I miss a bunch of comments, I do apologize. So I'm just going to go in with just some of the liquid just to flatten out the acrylic and smooth it all out. So if you notice your nails getting really lumpy, you're like, I don't know what to do, don't add more. Just grab some of that liquid and just flatten it out. Just start smoothing it out, because that's gonna make it soft again. So you're like, oh no, the bumps. Just grab some of that liquid and start smoothing it out. And just push down, add a little pressure, because it's still soft. So just add a little pressure if there's a little lump there, and just smooth it out. It's really just playing around with it. It's just like makeup, honestly. Once you play around, you'll get the hang of it. So when I'm doing that, I'm grabbing the ball and I'm tapping it on the paper towel so I don't have too much liquid in there. Otherwise the ball will just flop all over the place You don't want that. So I'm just going with a little more over here. And this is just gonna help blend and smooth it out. Is this a good view? Is this a good view for you guys? Can you see? Can I what? I missed the comment. Oh no. Sorry for the all caps. Something about my son. What are you talking about, girl? And they don't have to be perfectly smooth because I am going to buff them out, of course. But we want to make them nice and thick so that they don't break on me. So I'm going to add a little more to this one. Don't be afraid to add more. If you're like, oh, that doesn't look thick enough, just add a little bit more. It's not going to hurt. It's going to melt right in with that other acrylic. I'm just adding a hair more just right here because this is where it likes to break. So we're going to add a little bit more. And I might shorten them when I file them, but we'll see. I don't like to mess with the tips too much because when I do, I ended up breaking that one a little bit already, actually. I just bought a Dremel and not to use it, but a good quality acrylic powder and liquid. My secret. It's really, really good. And I'd go with the clear. Just because it's a good builder and it's very solid, it's very strong. So out of all the ones that I've tried of theirs, the clear is the best one. That's why I got a big old bottle of it. Because I'm like, no matter what, I'm just going to end up covering it with colors anyways because I use top coat gels. So we're just going to use clear and then use the red gel overlay. See how it flooded on the end there? You just grab your brush and just scoop it. I don't know if you guys can see because it's clear, but you could see the technique that I used to fix that. And it happens. That's why you want to get rid of some of the liquid off of your brush when you grab the ball. So tap it on the edge like that. Grab your ball of acrylic just like this. Tap the extra powder off. And then just hit the paper towel just like this so it absorbs some of the liquid, and then you're not left with a big old floppy ball. And then get rid of that other liquid there. So you're just working with the ball, not with a whole bunch of other stuff going on. And it is a technique. Oh my goodness, is it ever a technique? Acrylic is a pain in the booty to learn, I'm not gonna lie. You end up with real thick, crazy nails. That's why I always add a little bit at a time. If you go in with too much, it ends up too much everywhere and you end up with thick nails. You just got to spend 10 years to file. So just do little bits at a time, guys. Always start down here. So seal the nail, that's what I call it. I seal the tip to the nail and then I work my way up towards building the apex and towards the cuticle. So I hope that helps if you guys are just starting out. How long will those last you? As long as I can stand them for, honestly. My other ones lasted me a month. A whole month, girl. I let them grow out. Also because I like to let them grow out so that my real nail has a chance to breathe a little bit. So I let them grow out for about a month, honey. These nails, this acrylic is bomb. I've tried lots of different acrylics. I'm telling you right now, this is the acrylic. This is my favorite. 100% my favorite. I don't want that there. Get that little blob out of there. Yeah, 100% my favorite. So I'm gonna grab a giant blob. We're just gonna plop that right on the tip. You want to make sure you build up those tips, especially because we got nothing on there. It's just plastic. Just plastic. You want to make sure you seal it all together. Thank you, Kelly, for 50 stars. My nose ended up too thin. I think I'm using too much liquid. Yes, definitely, 100%. So that's where I was going wrong too, girl, in the very beginning. So tap off the brush just a little bit. See how it's still saturated, but it's not too much. And then when you go in, if it's picking up too much, if there's not extra powder like that to absorb or tap off, then you have too much liquid on your brush to start, okay? And then do this, okay? Just tap the edge. Just tap the edge of the brush just like that, and then go in, because otherwise it will be way too much. Promise. Promise, promise. Look at this. So you want it to be able to sit in a ball. You don't want it flopping around. And this is how you're going to get that perfect application. See that? And then wipe off your brush again, because you still have a lot of liquid going on there, you know? And then I like to pull up on it. That ball is super, super soft. So just be careful. Just be careful. And then I just play around. If it gets the brush starts getting sticky, like stuck to it, just grab a little more liquid. And that's when you want to start to play with the liquid, when it starts to dry down a little bit more. See what I mean? Does that make sense? Please tell me your son's name. Girl, why do you want to know my son's name? And you just commented it like 6 times. What are you doing, girl? That's not cool. I'm here doing nails. It's not about my child, okay? That's just weird. Don't be doing that, guys. No. Sorry, but you're blocked now. Don't be asking about my kid like that. Sorry. That's weird. Don't be doing that shit. I mean, one time, sure, if he's involved in the live or whatever, if I'm talking about him or whatever, that's okay. I totally get it. You're curious, but that was not okay. That is not okay. But we're here doing nails. I'm teaching you guys nails. We're not even talking about my child right now. No, that's not cool. That's some creepy shit. Don't talk about my kid. Like, I totally get it. Like, if I'm talking about my kid, that's totally okay. But we're not here talking about my kid. He's not even in this live, guys, so I totally know if I open the door for it, that's okay. That's okay, guys, but yeah. You guys know I'm more than open, but that's not all right. Yeah, you know I'm open with you girls. And a lot of you already know his name. So big old blob. I cannot one beat it. If you can one beat it. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, get out of here, though, because it stinks. It stinks. This stuff really stinks, by the way, guys. So if you have young kidlets, just be warned. You gotta find somewhere to do it. And then when you're talking about, yeah, definitely. It's social media, too. It's definitely scary, and I'm not putting him out there like that. I've already had a fake page made with him on it. So I was like, oh, hell no. That's when I went and deleted and made everything private and mommy mode. Mommy mode. Maybe I know that girl was on my live the other day and she's like, I'm a kid. But if you're a kid, then you shouldn't be on the internet, because that is, or you should know better than that. If you're gonna be on the internet, is how I should say it. Whew. The reason my nail keeps flooding to this side is because I'm trying to show you guys and not looking directly at it, but it's easy fix. I'm showing you guys how to easily fix it at least. I don't know. It's so easy though. Once you get the hang of it, it's so easy. And get a good brush that you know you can work with. That's another thing. Yay, nail video. Yes. Hi, Jordan. Hello, my love. Yeah, sorry guys. Mommy bear coming out. Yes, what's everyone up to today? What's everyone up to? I haven't done my nails in a hot second. I missed them. I don't know how long these ones are gonna last, because I'm probably gonna want to shorten them, but they're gonna probably stay red for a bit. I can shorten them without changing the color. That's the best thing too. I'll show you guys when I do shorten them. I'll show you how to shorten them without changing the color. Unless you have design directly on the tip of your nail, then you can't, but without filing the top of the nail and all the color off, you can still shorten the nail. So if you ever go to the salon, you're like, oh no, I got them way too long and this was a bad idea. You can still keep them cute, but trim them, or not trim them, you have to file them. If you cut them, they'll just snap right off. So you have to file them. That's actually how I remove my nails. I snap them all off and then I file the rest down. I don't ever soak them in acetone, ever. You don't need to. So I'm just making them as even as I can so I don't have to file them. I'm just gonna buff them. So this is how you know when it's done. This one's, see, not done, done. That's how you know when you can file your nail, okay? Cleaning in the house, yes, girl. So I'm just gonna grab some of the liquid and we're just gonna even this out a little bit. So once it dries down a little bit more, you have some more control and it just gives you a little bit more room to get it smooth. So grab some more of that liquid and just smooth it out. And this saves you from filing so much. So only add a little bit of product and then smooth it out. See how like they're not bumpy or weird or anything? I literally just have to buff them, which is so crazy. You love watching my videos? Yes. Thanks for sharing, guys. I appreciate all the shares. How many shares are we at? How many shares? So I am going to build these up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then I'm going to go on to the other hand. Hopefully you guys can see the other hand. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can do it in the camera for you guys, is what I mean. Because I'm not left-handed. It looks like I'm doing my left hand right now, but I'm actually not. I'm doing my left hand, but I'm using my right hand. I seriously love this clear acrylic. It works so good. If you're gonna invest in acrylic, just invest in the Maya Secret. I promise. She will not let you down, girls. My favorites. Favorites. So it is pricey to start, but once you get started, it's honestly worth it, because you would have already spent that money on going and get your nails done. You know what I mean? So same thing with baking at home. You know, you can go buy pre-made pie crust, spend $10 on gas, and when you could make it for a quarter of the price at home and in half the time. Hi Tonda, hello love. How's it going, girl? So that should be good. That one should be good. That one's definitely good. That one's good. Just want to make sure we are good to go. I don't want to be breaking any of these nails because they're so long. So you want to make sure you build that apex up real good, girl. Yeah, that's much better. I really don't want them to break. So it's not always about the product that you're using too, it's how you apply it. So sometimes you don't apply it in the correct spots thick enough. I hope it's all over soon. Oh, sending tons of love, you guys. I did hear about the lockdown. I'm sending tons of good vibes, my loves. Another reason why I came to live right now, because I know even though it's just nails, and it might be boring to some of you guys, it's still some company and something to watch. So I'm here for your entertainment purposes, you guys. Because I know it's been freaking depressing. I'm human over here too. It's been depressing. This COVID stuff has changed everything. So just know I'm with you guys. I'm with y'all. I'm here for you. Even if it's just nails. So I just like to go back in and touch up any spots that I may have missed. Because we ain't perfect over here, girls. So I like to make sure I get right up to that cuticle area so we don't have to do a fill fast. We just make sure we get as close as we can without hitting it though. There we go. And then I'm just gonna let these dry for a hot second. I'm gonna refill my liquid. Make sure you clean off your brush really, really good, guys. Otherwise you'll get hard acrylic in your brush. I've done it, it sucks. So I'm just gonna grab my little fan. Look, a little fan, guys. So when you're doing any sort of fanning or filing or anything, close your acrylic, okay? Close that girl up because you don't want anything in there. Look, a little fan. Last week was rough. Sending tons of prayers, Maggie. I'm sending tons of good vibes if you guys don't believe in prayers. Tons of love, because everybody believes in love. These are going to be really pretty. So the reason I did them so long is because I'm going to put these on them. Ooh. And I'm going to put them on an angle so that they're not sticking out completely. And I also have a little tip or trick to make it so that they're not getting caught on everything. So if you're going to put art like that, they're going to be long nails, so you have to be delicate with them anyways. Think about that. You got to be a little delicate with them anyways. So I am going to do my left hand. I'm going to show you some tips on how to do the left hand. If you are right-handed. So you have to let this hand do all the work, pretty much, guys. Pretty much. So make sure you do nail prep. This stuff dries so quick. Like, listen to this. So fast. So if you don't want to spend a lot of time waiting for products to dry, this stuff is really good too. I'm serious, like, so fast. You glue the tips, you prep the nail, you put the acrylic, and it's like you file it for 3 seconds because you didn't do it all lumpy and bumpy, and then you go on to the next thing. So you know what I mean? It's so fast. If you want to do your own nails, it's so easy, so fast. So I did prep my nails. I did file to blend the tip, see? So what I do is I glue the tip on. So I put glue on the tip and then I glue it on my nail, and then I surround around here with glue. So I shove glue all around so it's sealed, 100% sealed on every single tip, so that no matter what, it's not coming off, okay? So there's no air bubbles, there's nothing there. And then I file off all of any little bit that is shiny or not sealed, you know what I mean? And then that is prepping the nail before I do anything else. Now I'm going to use nail prep, which is going to dry out the nail bed and get rid of any excess oils, because oils dust. So I had a buffer brush. It's like a nail cleaner, you know, and I buffed out all of the dust, the nail skin, any nail dust, anything like that. You want to get all of that out. And then now we're drying out the nail, so we're getting out all of the oils off the nail. And this is very important. If you don't do this step, your nails will lift and they will, yeah. So you have to get the bonder, Maya Secret bonder, clear acrylic, the liquid. So these 3 things, and you can do your nails, guys. This nail prep is pretty much just 99.9% alcohol, but you can look up nail prep. I don't know if Maya Secret has one, but this just gets rid of all the extra oils, all that extra whatever. It just dries out the nail. Dries it out, and then we're gonna go in with the bonder. Thank you, thank you, Amanda. Thanks so much for 50 stars, my love. The one I got off there was cheap and didn't dry my nails at all. What? Oh, it didn't dry on your nails at all. Oh no. Yeah, that's some cheap stuff, girl. This stuff is amazing. I promise you. Invest in Maya Secret. I promise. I promise. I have a lot of nail stuff that's just sitting, and I'm probably never going to ever use it. And I don't even want to give it to anyone, because why would I want to make them suffer trying to use that? Even just working with this product is so easy. So make sure you grab that bonder. Make sure you use the bonder. I've done the nails without the bonder and they just lift, and they're hair pullers within 2 days, okay? I'm not even kidding. 2 days of having my nails without the bonder, they were lifting. And you know those hair pullers, you know, after having your nails done, after like 3 weeks or something, and they just start ripping your hair out? Yeah, that's what was happening. That's what was happening. It was terrible. It was so terrible. Thank you, Gonzalez. Thank you, Lynn, for 50 stars, my love. So you need the bonder, you need the monomer, and you need nail prep, and then the clear acrylic. The clear acrylic. The clear is important because it's very strong. It's super duper strong. Like, I can't even express how strong these are. There's no way that I'm going to break them. There's no way. It's so good. So when you have the bonder on, make sure you don't touch anything. Especially now that I've prepped them and everything, I should have, well, whatever. It is what it is. When you're doing your own nails, you gotta just make it work. You gotta make things work, okay? So I am not left-handed, but when you do your nails, you just get used to it. So just take your time. So give it a little wiggle, give it a little jiggle. Just take your time, girl. Seriously, I can't stress it enough. Just take your time. And I'm hugging my boobies, okay? Hug those titties, honey. Same thing when you're cutting the crease. Hug those titties. Oh, he's opera singing up there. He's so cute. You can see good? Move over a hair more. I don't really want my boobies in the in the live today. So the liquid, when I go in with the liquid, I just saturate the brush and then I just tap the side just a little bit so that I don't have too much. And then give it a little wiggle. Once you get a little ball on there, tap off the extra, get rid of the extra liquid on the tip, just the tip. And then get rid of that ball, just like that. How is this one going better? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not left-handed. How to cope every day with the nails that long. Just like having long hair or long eyelashes, girls. Literally. It's exactly like having long hair or long eyelashes. We just get used to it, you know? We just get used to it. So make sure you don't go around your cuticle. If you get too close, just take your other nail and just go around. Make sure you don't get any acrylic under your other nail. But if it gets on top of your other nail, it's totally cool. Make sure you just get it away from your cuticle though, because that's what causes lifting. 100%, that's what causes lifting. If you get it all up on your cuticle. So I rather, if you're a beginner, go further away to start and then work your way further up. So like do your nails so you have to, it kind of already looks like you need a fill, and then slowly work your way up from there. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it'll stop you from getting lifting nails. Because if you do add some to your cuticle area, you're just gonna have to do your nails a lot faster anyways, so it is gonna save you from doing your nails so much. I tried to find the perfect setup. Normally I'm in the workshop, but it's freezing, so there's no workshop. There's no way I'm going in the workshop. Yes, as they grow, you get used to them. So yeah, you just adjust. I don't know. It's just something you adjust to, you know? When I first started doing my nails, I couldn't have them long. For one, I had a baby. He was little when I first started doing these 3 years ago, so I couldn't have long nails because I'd poke him and that wouldn't be cool. But he's 5 now and he's savage to me, okay? Like, I don't even want him near me. He hurts me. Headbutting me, kneeing me in the back, you name it. So, girls, I'm good. I can have my nails. I need to stay clear of that dude or I'm gonna end up in the hospital. Who has boys? Who has boys? Man, oh man, I tell you, it's a whole craziness. Let me tell you that. It's crazy, honey. And I can only have a certain type of nail. So you notice how they go out instead of curved down? If I do any other type of nail, I can't. This is the only kind of nail I can handle, girls. Especially this long. Yeah, they got to be the right shape, the right size, the right width. They can't be too wide either, or if they don't work, I can't do nothing. And well, my thumbs, well, they just slide. They thick, girls. They the thick girls on my body. Yes, if you haven't given this a heart and a spread, please do. Please share the live, guys. So going with a big old blob, wait till it soaks it up. See, that's way too wet. Can you guys see? That is way too wet. So just tap the edge right on the paper towel, just like that. And I'm gonna seal it first. So I'm gonna seal the nail first. So get rid of that blob right in the middle, right where that tip meets the nail. And we're just gonna seal this together. Don't worry about it being cute because we're covering it anyways. Make sure you don't get any on your cuticle area. And then get rid of some of the acrylic off your brush and just blend it down. Blend it down, girl, blend it down. This is gonna help seal that nail so it won't break, for one, because you've sealed it, okay? Focus on that first and then build up that apex. And now I'm using my left hand. I'm not left-handed if you're just hopping on. I am doing my opposite hand now, just so you know. Oh, what design are you doing? We're doing the nails that I posted. They're the red ones with the bow and the gems. They're very Christmassy. So now I'm going to focus on that apex. See that? See how we're building up that so that we don't snap the nail. Sometimes you got to get up close and personal and look real close so that you can see the angle, see the shape of it. So if I get out of frame, it's because I'm looking real close at it. Okay, girls? Sometimes if you don't grab enough liquid, it's a mess too. So just make sure you're grabbing enough liquid, not too much, not too little. So when you add a blob on the end, I always pull it up. I always pull it up this way. And just blend, 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 blend. I'm watching the learn because this place is... Right, Julia? Honestly, there's only one person that I trusted to get my nails done with, and the fact that I could only get my nails done with one person, that's said enough. So I was like, I need to do this myself. And it cost a lot of money. I'm still am on disability, and I could not afford to go spend $120 a month on myself. So when you got kids and you you gotta spend your money on other things, right? So I started doing my own. It's definitely a good investment. I promise you, it's 100% worth it, girls. So building up that apex, if it's too thick, that's okay. It's easier to take some away than to not have enough, because this is getting in my way, girl. Get out of my way. You're not invited. Thank you. Because you will break your nails. You will break your nails. So that's where I went wrong. I was afraid to file. I was afraid to build it up. I was afraid to make them too thick. Don't be afraid to make them too thick, and don't be afraid to file them, because you can always add more and you can always take away. That's the best part of doing your own nails is you can always fix them if they're not working out for you, girl. Look at that apex. Yes. So I just have to buff them out at this point. So I'm going to let that one dry. So if you let them dry a little bit and then go back in and smooth it out, you really only have to buff them. You don't have to file too much. So going in, sealing that tip. We're just sealing the tip first. Get rid of the extra liquid. Seal the tip. It gives you a nice little base. Listen, you're terrible with one? Really? It takes practice. Just like anything. If you really want it, girls, you can do it. I promise. And I really, really wanted to do my own nails for a long time. Because I'm like, this looks really fun and artistic. I didn't realize that I'd have to do both hands because I wasn't thinking like that. But it's definitely worth it. Once you get the hang of it, it's so worth it. I don't remember if I added some to the end of that one. I think I did. Sometimes I get carried away. I'm just like, on to the next nail. And then I forget. Whoopsies. I'm going to grab a big blob for this one. Because I don't want to be messing around. Taking a long time. This is why you don't grab big blobs, girl. This is why. Sprinkled the love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. Oh, the views. Thanks, loves. Yes. That's because of y'all. I got some acrylic under my nail. I don't want acrylic under my nails. Let's not make a mess now, girls. It does make such a mess, though. Oh my gosh. Just gonna get that off. If you ever get it under your nails, just make sure you get it out before it dries, and then it should be good. Where girl used to glue cornstarch, it works with what? Glue and cornstarch. What do you mean? Instead of acrylic? I don't want any acrylic under my nails, guys. Just a second. Sorry. Did that mess up the live? Oh no! Did that mess up the live? Someone just phoned from a... Wait. I should put it on pilot mode when I'm live. Not smart. Not smart. Hopefully I didn't get too much under there. Hopefully. We can hope. They will get a lot cleaner once I file them or buff them out. But make sure you don't get any on your cuticle, around your cuticle, guys. Did it mess the live up? Use a Dremel? Not if I don't build them up really fat. I do use a Dremel when I'm taking the nails off or doing a fill. But when I'm doing a full set, if I build them up nice, I don't need to use the Dremel. It takes too much out of the nail, especially if you're a beginner. And after 3 years, girls, I'm still a beginner. Let's just be real with it, okay? It takes a long time to get good at nails, you guys. I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning with you. Still learning with you. I sent you 100 stars. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate the stars, you guys. Thank you. So this is where it likes to break. Even if you do it a little bit thicker, it's totally good. I need to do this part real thick because this is the one that likes to break on me all the time. Like all the time. Once you wear your nails, you'll know what ones like to break more than others. This is definitely the one. This is the one. So I like to make sure she's real thick. So we got 2 nails left. I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to see what they're gonna look like. I'm excited. What? Did you eat the banana? You eat the banana first, child. That was the deal. Child of mine. He's trying to get a butter tart. He had one last night, guys. I did give him one. Oh, that was in Smarters. Acting like y'all know what I'm talking about. Deadly weapons, right? Girl, look out. Just kidding. What if you're sweet as pie, they ain't weapons? They're not weapons. Who shared, guys? Spread that love. Now time to build up that apex. Make sure I get enough liquid. I always try to work on the apex last, guys, just because it's the most stressful part. So don't focus on that until very last. I find that works best for me, personally. This angle, it ain't it. I'm gonna have to find a new angle for us to do nails on. This ain't it. We are going to be doing painting next, so who's excited to decorate and paint? I know I am. That's my favorite part, is getting them all nice and bougie looking. I'm so excited. Are you going to paint them? Yes. Oh, yes, 100%. We're doing them red with little bows. With little bows and gems. Better believe it. They're going to be Christmas nails, girl. They're going to be long, red, bougie Christmas nails. So I can look all fancy handing out the presents, you know? I'm just kidding. Honestly, I have nothing to do other than clean my house and just hang out here. So why not have bougie nails? You know what I mean? If they can make it through cleaning my house, then we're golden. This will be the true test, because I'm a true housewife and mom. I could wear whatever nails, and I'm just like, I still gotta get that housework done though, girls. That's why I build them like so they're thick and solid, and that's also why I need to use this particular product, because we can't be messing around. I got chores to do. What chores to do, honey? I poured the perfect amount of liquid. This is awesome. Normally I pour too much. Super easy to do that, honestly. You'll get the hang of it though. Let's build that apex up now. Why not? I did post the nails that I'm recreating on the page. I'm not exactly doing the exact same because I don't have the exact nail art, but we're gonna recreate them the best that I can with what I have. Going to try my best. Ooh, why did this one go so good? Because it's the last nail. I'm not even left-handed. This is this is funny. Get off the brush. Sometimes if you add too much liquid too, it won't come off the brush. You ate it? What? Pardon? No, you gotta eat the whole thing, dude. You gotta eat the whole thing. Okay, don't come over here. It stinks, dude. Don't come over here. When you're done your banana. You haven't had... That's not... You can't have a butter tart for breakfast, dude. It's not happening. He wants a butter tart for breakfast. Like, no. What? No. No. Oh, you picked a green banana? Is it yucky? Does it taste bitter? Is it not sweet? Oh, why would you pick a bitter? Why would you pick a green one? Dork. So funny. He's so funny. Is it blurry? Is it blurry for you guys? Dude, I'm not caving. Have an apple then. You can have one. Is it blurry, guys? Yeah, they're in the fridge. They're in the fridge. They're in the fridge, child. Is it blurry, guys? Just talking to the girls. Thank you for sprinkling. Should I email you or email me, girl? I don't check messages on the page anymore since I had a little thing go on with some other people that go live, so I don't check messages on the page anymore. The easiest way to get a hold of me is email me, and I haven't been answering emails because I can't text without nails, guys, because I'm dyslexic without my nails now. You know when you become used to something? Yeah, well, I'm used to my nails, so... So I am going to go file these. I do not file them anywhere other than my bathroom or my workshop, and my workshop is freezing cold. So I will be back literally just taking a buffer brush. Because I've built them so thin and so not bumpy, I just need to take a buffer brush. So this is what I take to it. I take one of the rougher sides, and then I just buff them out, make them look real nice and smooth, and then I'll be back to do color with you guys. So we're going to do red, and we're going to do bows and not glitter. Maybe a glitter nail. Maybe we could do a glitter nail. I'll bring some options, I'll clean this up, and I'll be back.